Hey everyone, welcome to your Universe Z, the place where we talk all about the Dragon Ball universe. Today we are going to go through Goku revealing the new power he got after training with Shenron. And if you would like to see more Dragon Ball content, please leave your like and subscribe to join our Universe Z. Goku is a character who is constantly developing and growing, and that involves his own powers as well, which means that we will always see him getting stronger and stronger as time goes on. Could he reach a whole different level of power if he trained with someone different, someone who surpassed the abilities of a god of destruction and maybe even an angel? How powerful would Goku become if he could train with Shenron, for example? What techniques could he learn? And, after all, how powerful is this legendary dragon? Let's talk about all this in today's video. Shenron is a magical dragon from the Dragon Ball franchise. As with most wish-granting eternal dragons, Shenron is a neutral figure who grants any wish within his power, regardless of the intention of the wish itself or the nature of its summoner, including evil beings like King Piccolo, who ended up killing him later, Alho Jr. Shenron is usually very courteous, polite, and does his best to grant a wish in a way that brings the invoker the most joy, even a bonus depending on the wish, including advising against what he considers impractical wishes and proposing alternatives unless the invoker absolutely insists. The exact wording of a wish is still important, however, as seen in the unintended interpretation of Gang Pilaf's wish for youth resulting in them becoming children. He will also preemptively inform his summoner if a wish cannot be fulfilled for any reason. An often mentioned limit is the inability to eliminate a threat more powerful individually than the Wish Dragon or its creator, as was the case with Vedira and Nappa and their power compared to Kami. Shenron also expressed doubts about extraordinarily complex and demanding wishes that he never attempted, such as reviving a large number of victims of Frieza's army within a year of a wish. During the Black Dragon Ball arc, it is implied that these complex wishes generate the greatest amounts of negative energy. Although gentle at heart, he has a strong personality. Porunga is specifically called more laid back, and can be impatient or aggressive when dealing with supposedly frivolous wishes, such as Yamcha's idea of wishing for a necklace. He is bothered by indecision or interruptions during summoning and perceives them as a waste of time. He once tried to physically reprimand Gohan's friendly dragon Icarus, who had misunderstood the situation and tried to defend Gohan for his impertinence. Like most mortals and deities, Shenron is terrified and fearfully respectful of Beerus, the god of destruction of Universe 7. If summoned in the vicinity of Beerus for any reason, even for simple information, Shenron will leave as quickly as is polite or feasible. Originally, Shenron could only grant one wish per summon, until after the Cell Games saga, where Dend upgraded him to grant 3 wishes, 2 if multiple people are revived with one of the wishes. Shenron's power is directly tied to the abilities of whoever created him, i.e. Kami or Dend. As such, Shenron cannot defeat or kill someone whose own power exceeds the creator and cannot exist without the creator still being alive. He is unable to restore the life of those who have died of natural causes, but can restore a person's youth. By reviving several people at once, he can only bring back those who have not been dead for more than a year. In Dragon Ball Z, it is revealed that Shenron cannot grant the same wish more than once. Example, bring back the dead he has already revived once. It is revealed that while Shenron has vast awareness and knowledge of all existence and its history, such as the existence and ritual to produce the ancient Super Saiyan God, his vision is not omniscience, as he could not tell where the final Super Dragon sphere was. He resided in a different universe than Shenron, making it too far out of reach and too difficult for Shenron's power to locate. Furthermore, Shenron could only maintain his summoning for a certain period of time, regardless of how many wishes he granted. Gradually, Shenron's form will weaken before finally dispersing until the next summoning. He often shows an air of impatience to those who delay wishing because of this. In Dragon Ball Z, Broly, Second Coming, it is suggested that Shenron is able to grant wishes without actually being summoned, demonstrated by him letting Goku join the battle against Broly. However, it is implied that the act of granting this wish had a significant impact on Shenron, as the dragon spheres began to spread once again after Broly was apparently killed. In Dragon Ball Z, Battle of Gods and Dragon Ball Z, Resurrection F, Shenron is shown to be able to leave without being asked. In Dragon Ball Superhero, Dend upgraded Shenron to be able to unlock a person's latent potential, since he himself was too young to do so. When this wish was granted, Shenron was able to grant the wisher a state of unleashed potential, and in Piccolo's case, he threw in a bonus. We know that Shenron's powers are flight. Shenron is capable of sustained flight, granting of wishes. As an eternal dragon, Shenron can grant wishes that do not exceed the power of its creator. Magical materialization, a magical ability used to create physical matter from nothing. Resurrection is the act of bringing someone back to life, granting immortality, the concept of living in physical or spirit form for an infinite period of time without dying. Eternal grant of youth, a subset of immortality, which allows exemption from natural death, such as by old age or illness, as well as stopping age completely. Healing, presumably mystical in nature, It allows the user to heal the wounds of another being and restore them to full strength. Divination, the ability to see events far away in time and space. Teleportation, a technique to travel long distances instantly, extracting dormant power. After being upgraded by Dend, Shenron gains the power to unlock potential through wishes, even granting the wish a potential unleashed state. In Piccolo's case, he also gave a bonus, seal spell removal, the ability to undo seals. Power-up granting, a technique used to amplify someone's ki. Time-space rift creation, a distorted dimension in Dragon Ball Fusions. Desire, a special card ability in Dragon Ball Heroes. Telepathy, the ability to read minds. Implied that Shenron used this on Goten when he wished Goku was there to stop Broly in Broly's second coming. And what would happen if someone could try to train with Shenron? Let's assume the following scenario. Goku wishes to become more powerful. However, he has already trained and reached a level of power that he alone is no longer able to surpass. Now he needs to go much further in order to protect his companions or defeat an important opponent. And then he realizes that the only one capable of helping him on this journey may be Shenron. So, summoning him with his spheres, he wishes him to train him to become as strong as he is. Of course, with the spheres, Shenron cannot deny, so we would have a long arc of training. Goku would not be able to learn all the skills that the dragon possesses, however some he could certainly become capable of using. Flying, materialization, enhanced teleportation, seal removals, telepathy could be just some of the powers available to the character after a long training. That is if we didn't see a new transformation with a Shenron-like form, with a dragon-like design and such colors. But what about you? Do you think Goku could train with Shenron and become even stronger? What techniques could he learn alongside this legendary dragon? Could he develop a new transformation to shine on screen for all of us to see? Leave your theory in the comments. That's it. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any suggestions for videos, don't forget to comment here below, because I'll be reading all of them as I always do. Also, don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any content from your Universe Z.